Good morning. Today you're going to be doing the distributive property with negatives. So I thought it might be a good idea to quickly review the distributive property and then to show you what that looks like when you're using negative numbers. So these first four problems are just distributive property like we've done before a couple weeks ago. So the thing you have to remember when you are expanding using the distributive property is that that outside number needs to be multiplied by both of the inside numbers. So in number one, we just have 3 times b, which would be 3b. Let me get a pen here. And then we have 3 times 4, which would be 12. And there's a minus sign. So my expanded expression would be 3b minus 12. In number 2, I've got 6 times 2v, so that would be 12v. And then 6 times 2 is 12, again with subtraction. So 2v minus 12. So just remember, you have to make sure that you're expanding the 6 times both of the numbers. I think there were some people, when we first did this, that were forgetting about multiplying it times that second number in parentheses. So number 3 would be 6x plus 4, and number 4 would be 9p plus 45. Okay, so nothing new there, but now I just wanted to make sure when you saw the negatives that you applied the negative rules to this situation. So these couple examples are same thing with the distributive, but you just have to make sure that you're applying negative rules. So in number 1, if you have negative 6 times a, that would be negative 6a. I guess my pen disappeared. So negative 6a. Okay, and now we have negative 6 times positive 8. So that would be negative 48. Sorry about the sloppy writing. I'm writing with my finger, and it's not that easy. So number 3, 6 times negative 5n would be negative 30n. And then 6 times positive 7 would be 42. And we keep the plus sign. So negative 30n minus 42. Okay, let me get the other problems up here. Number 5, this time I have a negative on the outside. There's subtraction on the inside, and there's also a negative 4 on the inside. So they wrote this one with the number that you're multiplying on the opposite side. It doesn't really matter, but if you like it better on the left side, you could rewrite this expression and just move it to the side that you like it on. So it's no problem to do that. You can rewrite it if you like it better this way. But I'll just multiply it the way they have it. So the negative 8 needs to be multiplied by both of the terms inside. And again, it doesn't really matter whether you multiply it times the 3 first or times the 4. I'm going to go ahead and kind of work left to right, and I'll multiply negative 8 times negative 4. So keep in mind, negative times negative is positive. So that's going to give me a 32. And then I have negative 8 times negative 3n. Again, negative times negative would be positive. So it's going to be a plus 24n. Okay, and if you had rearranged it this way over on the right, it's the same thing. Negative 8 times negative 4 is 32. Negative 8 times negative 3n plus 24n. So you get the same thing no matter what. The same would be true if I multiplied the negative 8 and the negative 3 first. You know, I did negative 8 times negative 4, but you could do negative 8 times negative 3n, and you'd have 24n. And then negative 8 times negative 4 would be 32, positive 32. So no matter which way you multiply these, which order, you're going to end up with the same thing. But the thing you have to keep in mind is that that negative 8, when you're multiplying by both of these terms on the inside, made them both positive. So good luck with the practice today. Let me know if you have any questions.